I totally understand that. I mean, where the frustration is coming from, if it has been me, surely would have been the same thing. Personally, I do understand that. So
Let me
that's
ask you.
why
Let
I
me
just
ask
want
you
to.
this: the person calling back, are they level 2?
Yes, yes. So they are the senior team from me. So I'm just a level 1 agent. They
Are
are the
you?
senior ones from me level.
Yeah, I understand. Are you able to tell me in my uh, in my case that you're looking at when I was first escalated to level 2?
So I think the first time they contacted you was around 23 April, when the second follow-up they took up the follow-up from the senior team.
That was the first time I was escalated to level 2.
It was before that. I'm just telling you the time. I have to go back to that case again. Just a moment. I'll just open that up as well. There it is. So,
And do you understand what is needed to escalate to level 3? Like, is there a time period? Is there an amount of calls? Is what is it that escalates to level 3? Because I feel like, personally, I feel like I should be at level 3 already, but
so whoever I'm trying to connect you, my senior team, I'm pretty sure they know a lot about this, right? And they just go on to quickly try and resolve it for you. Since also they'll look up to your case earlier, since that it has gone for a long time. As I can check, it's the 6th April that was first escalated, it seems. And it looks 6th April to 11th April, it seems. So it has been a month exactly, I think, since your last case you contacted us regarding the same issue, but you did not get any resolution for that. And as I can also check the one thing, that there were some certain steps, some advanced steps that hasn't been performed yet regarding the same. So that's what I was asking you, so that I can do that. But still,
so the 6th of April was the time that they tried to first close my issue. So it's actually been going on longer than that.
No, I think they tried to close on 11th of April or something. 6th of April is the first time you started contacted us for the same issue.
Okay.
It's around 6th of April that you just contacted us for the issue. And since then, there hasn't been a proper resolution for you. So, and I understand that concern, but like 1 month of it and not any resolution, not reaching to any resolution is not so.
Yeah, none of this is you, and I appreciate you walking me through it. I don't understand how somebody could close an issue that doesn't have a resolution and is in when. Like yesterday, I got an email saying that there was a window that they were going to call me back, and this morning I wake up and it says that my issue has been closed. Like, so is there a new issue? Is there a new issue now, or has the old issue been reopened?
So I just made a new case, but I'll attach all those details to this new case, so whoever who's trying to open it up would know the difference of these cases, right? So they know what they're looking at, but you would have to say the details, right? I just make a new case for you, and then all the previous cases which were earlier escalated.
Is that for statistics and data to show that you're closing cases? Is that why they close it?
So everything is attached to this case.
I understand what you're saying, but this one case has not been resolved, but it's been closed twice. And right. I know you weren't the one that closed it, so you probably can't speak to it, but like I'm having to go through this level 1 every time that I do that, and that is at least that's at least an hour. Like, how long have we been on the phone today?
I think it's around half an hour.
Yeah.
So I'm just checking through it, Chris. What happens is, if I can take you through this. So you say that it has been closed. Of course, it has been closed. What happens is when the case goes on for a long time, let's just say more than 5 to 6 days, right? It gets auto closes up on its own automatically. We try to not to do that. We try to deliver the resolution before that. We don't want to stress that case for anybody, not just you, for any anybody for so long. Not to have, because that's what we strive for a better customer experience.
I understand.
And also have a pleasant experience. So that's why we try not to stretch that case for more than 4 to 5 days or 6 days. But when it goes on for a longer period of time, it gets auto-closed, right? Something that is done in the application itself, that it auto-closes, that's a little unpleasant, I know. But that's not a problem for Chris at all, because I'll make a new case and I'll attach all those details from the earlier cases to you, so that whoever is taking up the case would know that it has been going for a 1 month and take it seriously to try and resolve it for you. So you won't have to call us back continuously for the same issue over and over again. So I'd make sure to attach all those details.
But you understand, like, I have to, like, I can't plan anything all day, and I have to stand by my phone now because I don't know when you guys are calling me back, and that's happened for a month, off and on. Like, and if I was making progress, or if we were seeing progress, that would be one thing. But it's literally just been calls, and then I sit on the phone with them for an hour, and then I still have the same issue as soon as I get off the phone.
I know. That's not a pleasant experience, and I can't even from your past experiences, I do want to assure you that it will get resolved, but it may feel like a false promise. But again,
I don't expect you to say that it's going to get resolved, right? Like, there's obviously a serious issue. What I would love to understand is if somebody else has experienced this issue. From what I've heard, like all the conversations I've had before, this is a very rare issue that nobody's experiencing. And to me, that should mean that it needs to be escalated. It needs to be escalated past level 2, and that hasn't been done after a month. So, like, that's where I'm just like, I need somebody to hear that and take it. When you say take this seriously, if this is something that isn't a common case, and it's again, it's not just crashing Adobe, it's crashing my entire computer.
Exactly.
And I've already taken it to Apple. They've tested the hardware. It passes with flying colors. It's a pretty powerful machine. So, and it only happens when I'm using Adobe products. So all these things, to me, make it very clear that it is with Adobe. So, and I've had multiple people on the phone that I've talked to identify that as well and say that they've got the top team working on this. So why hasn't that been escalated to level 3, I guess, at this point is and what does it take to escalate to level 3?
Right, exactly. So, exactly, I totally understand your concern there. It's been so long and why hasn't been resolved yet? So that
Again, I understand, like, if there's no answer, that's fine. But the fact that I have to call back and discuss a ticket that's been closed and go through level 1 troubleshooting and spend 40 minutes on the 30 minutes, 40 minutes on the phone to get back to level 2, only to be told it's going to be a level 2 when I've gone through this for a month now trying to figure out what the problem is and it hasn't been escalated. I just want to know what are the requirements for level 3? Like, how long does this have to go on before it's escalated to level 3? What is it that needs to be identified?
So let me just take you through this, right? And I want you to believe on this, of course, that I do have my team members who knows about these issues properly. So whoever I am just arranging the call back, I know they have an expertise into that. They'd surely understand your issue properly to get a resolution. And whatever process that has to happen, I'd also discuss the severity of this case with them, so that they'd also take it seriously to try and resolve it in like 24 hours to 48 hours, and if not, to make sure that it also gets escalated to our team as well. So everything that process goes on would not take more than 48 hours to 3 days before that. But I wish that does not go so long. Before that, we just try to resolve it for you. And whoever it is, I'm arranging a callback. I believe they do know a lot about these things and troubleshooting steps and advanced ones. And I do believe that they'll just provide you the resolution for this as well. So little assurance that if you can wait for 24 hours, then I'll arrange a call back. And I want you to believe that they try and get this sorted for you. And also, I'll personally discuss the severity of this case with them so they understand how early they have to find a resolution for this one.
Is the gentleman that's going to be calling me back the same gentleman that I was talking to for the past month?
No. The gentleman is a different one. Whoever will call you back this time. And
so why is it a different person? Because I'm gonna have to go through this whole thing exactly like I did with you.
You won't have to, because I'll make sure that I discuss it with them personally, right? So you won't have to go on and make them understand the severity of this case, because I'll be discussing with them, and also all those experiences that you had and attaching all those previous case IDs to it, so that they'll understand it, that you already faced this issue for such a long time, and how they can go on and approach it to resolve it for you. So I just personally discuss it with them on the problem.
I appreciate your help.
I do appreciate your time and patience as well, because you have been waiting for a long time. And our motive is to resolve it for you, so that you don't face any unpleasant experiences like this. So although I can't assure you because you had a bad experience in the past, but I want you to believe that the gentleman I'm trying to get a call back from would try and surely understand this issue to resolve it for you somehow. If not, they will just find a way to get it resolved through any team possible without wasting much of your time.
That time's already been wasted. I'm just trying not to waste any more, but I appreciate your help.
Any more time, exactly. So it's already wasting not any more of time. Yeah. So I just some basic details like the call number and all, and I'll quickly just arrange that call back, and then after that I'll just discuss it with them as well when I meet them, and tell them the problem of this case, so that we can easily go on and try and find a solution for your problem that you have been facing for a long time.
I guess there's nothing else we can do on this call. I appreciate your help.
Right. I mean, I could have done that, but I don't want to waste much of your time again. So I just arrange a call back, and I'll just need few details like your phone number, and then your preferred time. What time you want to get a call back when you're free, and the preferred time zone as well. So
yeah, the number is 252 258 03.
Your preferred time would be, sir?
Preferred time would be 10:30 a.m. Eastern right now. But
okay, 10:30 a.m. right?
Yeah, I mean, as soon as possible.
As soon as possible, okay. And the time zone is Eastern Standard Time right now?
Correct.
Okay. Thank you, Chris, again.
Yep.
For providing that information and being patient all the calls. So I'll just, on my end, I'll just do this. Try hook you with the right person, and then make sure that you get a call back and with a resolution as well.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate your time as well, Chris.
All right. Goodbye.
I wish you have a great day ahead.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Well, I don't even know what to say. It's been a month. Over a month at this point. I think I missed a day yesterday, so this will be make up for yesterday. I don't know if I did or not. They're all running together. A little context. I woke up this morning after having crashing issues the past couple days. I've been trying to get a hold of Adobe again. It has been April 6th, I think they said on that call. So a month and a week. No progress, no identification of the issue, no resolution. They've closed my ticket twice now. So I've been trying to get a hold of them because it crashed again a couple days ago. And I got an email yesterday saying that I had a window of like 3 days that they were going to call me. And then I woke up this morning to an email that said they closed my ticket for the second time. First world problems for sure. But not much I can do at this point. So now I'm waiting for them to call me back. There's much worse things I have to deal with for sure. Perspective. But I've spent about a day and a half, like literally on the phone with these people. All right. Ooh, nice. Look at that. I think I'm going to go with that look. All right. Peace out.